Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let us see how to create an EC2 instance. So make sure you have the correct region. So I have selected Asia Pacific, Mumbai, AP South 1 region where I'm going to create my EC2 instance. And in the search, you can type EC2 and open the EC2. And here I'm going to click on Launch Instance. Okay, so here enter the name of the instance. My first EC2 instance. You can also add tag if you want. And next, you can select the OS images. So by default, it is selected Amazon Linux, which is eligible for the free tier. Okay, you can also select Amazon Linux 2 AMI. That is also eligible. Okay, so I'm going to select Amazon Linux 2 AMI. And here you can see the architecture and the instance type. It's T2 micro. Will get 1 vCPU and 1 gig memory. So we'll create a key pair for login. So here enter the name EC2 instance and the key pair type can leave it RSA, and for a private key file format, if you are using Windows 10 and later version, and you can use this .pem format. In case if you have a Windows 7 or 8, then you can choose the .ppk and create key pair. Okay, so we have downloaded the .pem file. And next, under the network settings, we can leave it default for now, and it will create a security group, and it will allow SSH traffic. And I'm going to select this allow HTTP traffic from the internet, because we will add some user data script that will get deployed during the instance creation. And here we can see the storage configuration. We'll get 8 gig GP2 root volume. And if you can click on advanced details and scroll to the bottom, here we will be entering the user data. This is optional. So the script that we put here, that will be running during the deployment of the EC2 instance. Okay, so I'm going to put this script, which is a basic the shell script. It will update the the OS and then install the Apache web service, and then it will start and enable the service, and then we are just putting this hello world message in the index.html file. Okay, and then you can click on launch instance, and you can see that the free tier in your first year, it includes 750 hours of T2.micro instance. Okay, you can click on launch instance. Okay, now click on view all instances, and you can click on refresh. You can see the instance state as a pending, so it will take a few minutes to complete this deployment. So let's wait. Okay, so now we can see that instance state running, and this is the type T2.micro, and this is the name that we have given. and you have the public IP v4 address. Okay, you can just open this instance and you can see more details here. So here we have the public IP and private IP and the private DNS name and the host type. So this is auto assigned IP address. If you stop or restart, then the public IP may get changed. And here the VPC ID, subnet ID, and you can see all other information here. Okay, and under security we can see launch wizard 1. It is created automatically, and you can see the inbound rules which allowed port 80 and 82, and outbound, and you can see the networking information here. Okay, now let me copy the IP v4, the public IP v4 address, and put it here. So here we can see that hello world message from the VM that we are deployed. You can go to the instance state and stop the instance when you are not using, so that AWS will not charge you anything. If you keep it running, then the charges may incur. And if you are going to completely destroy the VM, then you can choose the terminate instance. Okay, and to connect to this instance, you can click on you can just click on the instances and select the instance, click on connect, and here, since it is a Linux, I'm going to connect via SSH client. So here, this is the example. So we have downloaded the .pem, the public key, and using this format, we can connect to this instance. So let me quickly test it. Okay, so here I have, entered the EC2 user at the public IP, and I have the .pem key in this location. And now if you hit enter, then it is logged into the Amazon Linux, the EC2 instance that we have deployed. Okay, so that's it in this video, and I'll see you in the next. Thank you.